The family Chantel star Pedro Jimeno may not be part of the extended Everett family anymore.
But there are signs he was never on his ex-wife Chantel Everett's side and always using her for his own personal gain, having met when Chantel's friend enlisted Pedro as her Spanish tutor.
Chantel and Pedro got their start on reality TV on 90 Day Fiancé,
sharing their story about bringing Pedro to the United States without telling either of their families about their relationship.
The couple had an incredibly rocky start. As successful cast members, they kept getting invited back to the show. Pedro and Chantel's relationship changed after they got married,
but they continued with the 90-day franchise and eventually branched out to their own show,
The Family Chantel, bringing in Chantel and Pedro's families, who weren't happy about their union, created some complicated drama that consistently drew viewers. Throughout the run of The Family Chantel, viewers got to see new sides to everyone, including Pedro.
Though it had always been clear Pedro was interested in moving forward in the US with Chantel, the series uncovered some uncomfortable realities about his desire to live his own version of the American dream.
Although Pedro and his family were happy in his native country, the Dominican Republic, he wasn't living up to his full potential. While he wanted to move out of the country and come to the US, immigration wasn't easy and Pedro didn't have the opportunities in front of him. When Chantel came into the picture, he saw a solution that may come with some added benefits.
Though Pedro and Chantel had love for each other early in their marriage,
things fizzled out for the 90 Day Fiancé star shortly after they got together.
While Chantel was happy in their relationship, Pedro was happy to be forging a new path away from his home country. Though there was some emotion in his decision to go to the US with Chantel, many believe that Pedro was simply looking for a way to get away from his life in the DR and move into a better situation.
After Pedro and Chantel got married,
there was a clear shift in the way he behaved toward her,
on camera, and with their families. Though Pedro and Chantel's relationship didn't go sour right away, he was openly using his ex-wife for clout throughout their marriage. Whether it was staying on The Family Chantel in order to keep his reality TV fame afloat, or pushing them to go on trips in order to film content that would bring him more followers, Pedro was always looking for the next way to get more out of his marriage rather than working on it. Pedro may not be part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise currently, but his behavior online makes it seem like he's still on a successful reality TV show.
Without The Family Chantel, Pedro has turned to social media in order to make sure his followers have somewhere to find him.
With strange, cringe content that's been rubbing people the wrong way, Pedro's reputation has tanked without Chantel at his side.
With The Family Chantel over, Pedro hasn't been able to pick himself up and ensure that his followers know he still wants to keep them entertained.